The other thing that is something that of course is common in an agile practices is try to remove these phase gate checklist that are in the process, and instead of that, the let's say the value of what we're going to review or what the customer is going to see is really that small increments of the product that he or she is receiving. So that is the other thing that SAFe is proposing. Actually, it's agile, right? This is not something only from SAFe. And the final, let's say, propose that SAFe has in this topic, instead of having these detailed business cases that at the end you are just guessing because really you don't know that in order to really define, and especially if you have vendors, right? If you want to define what you are going to build, then you need to do an analysis. And most of the time, nobody wants to pay for that analysis, right? So it's the idea here is instead of changing that detailed business case, let's retire just a business case, but more lean, with just enough detail and the concept of defining a minimum viable product. With that, definitely with the business outcome, with the hypothesis and everything, you will be able to define like, let's say, a general or more, let's say, not to describe it, but more accurate information for the fund. So these are the things that SAFe propose. Again, what it's important that they we define what is the problem. We define how they are doing in the top, right? The strategy teams, how they are connected, what are the importance of the OKRs. If you see, again, SAFe is not that they say, oh, OKRs. They are just taking from different parts all the, let's say, the good concepts, and they are consolidating and using, right? They are not reinventing the wheel. Let's say that is the main message that I want to share with you. All the information, if you want to get into detail, of course, and of course, the best, of course, is taking the course. But definitely, if you want to deep dive in something, you just can go to Scale Agile Framework, and then you can see the videos, and then also you can see the big picture in order that you can understand all this detail. And definitely, I think that SAFe has brought a really good, let's say, very well way of working for these complex companies that some of us are.